What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. Alright guys, let's get right into it, man. You already know the vibes. You already know what type of time I'm on. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And yes, we have hit 10K. So thank you. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting, man. I really appreciate all the support and love. And, you know, everybody been on the movement and supporting the wave. I really love that, man. And I'm humbled by it. And I appreciate everybody out there. Even the fake honchos and the people that watch the videos just to say, I hate the way he looks. I appreciate y'all too, man, because hey, a view is a view. Do what you do. You should know the vibes. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. Don't forget to check out RaiderHoncho.com. Get you some of that drip. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, everybody's been asking me, is Yannick Ngakoue, I think that's how you say his name, but we're going to call him Yannick in this video because I ain't going to be able to say Yannick every goddamn time. Everybody's want to know, is he overrated, underrated? Is it a waste of damn money? Should the Raiders have put that money somewhere else, like the offensive line or in the secondary, whatever the questions is? Everybody wants to be a Monday morning quarterback. Everybody's hindsight is always 2020. So they want to know, was Yannick Ngakoue a waste of money? And I'm shooting this video at like 8 o'clock in the morning, so please forgive me if I just look terrible and look like shit. You know what? I got a lot going on, all right? And I got to go substitute at my daughter's school today, so I'm about to be looking for anybody tripping. But yeah, so when you talk about Ngakoue, you talk about some of his stats, and you're looking at the sacks, right? The sacks is a number that's really standing out to me because I thought he was going to be a sack machine. I thought he was going to come in here and be on the other side of Max Crosby and just really just causing havoc, right? He only has 2 sacks. He has 11 total tackles. He only has 1 tackle for a loss and 8 QB hits, okay? And those numbers are not numbers indicative of someone of Ngakoue's stature, right? Like we think of Ngakoue, we think of somebody that's going to be like just a terrorizer, super disruptive on the defensive line. But when you look at only 1 tackle for a loss and only 8 QB hits, and you look at somebody like Max Crosby and look at the numbers he's doing, it's like, well, hold on now. Some ain't adding up. But I will tell you, just because the sacks are not there, just because the tackles for losses are not there, doesn't tell the whole story of what Ngakoue brings to the table, right? First of all, you're bringing a level of credibility to that defensive line. You're bringing a certified anchor, legitimate anchor to that defensive line, which is something we definitely needed. Max Crosby is good. Max Crosby has always been good. Max Crosby is that young whippersnapper, that young ankle biter, man. He's on your heels, man. He's right there. So we can't take something away from Ngakoue just because Max Crosby is this damn good, all right? Like, Max Crosby was already good before Yannick got there. But I will say that being a defensive coach and knowing a little bit of the ins and outs, the X's and O's of how the shit works, is that it's not just going to be the numbers that will tell you what Ngakoue brings to the table, right? Like the fact that he's the first one off the ball, he's always in the backfield, he's getting the assignments, he's getting the looks, he's getting the double teams, he's getting a lot of attention that is going to not free up Max Crosby, because I'm not going to trip off Max Crosby. He was already good. But it does free up some of the lanes for the DTs, okay? So when you talk about the Hankins, when you talk about the Jeffersons, when you talk about the Iron Solomon Thomases of the world, right? When you're talking about the Phylons, right? Or Falone, I always say this shit wrong. You're talking about, that's what is going to allow them to succeed. So it's not, don't tell me that Ngakoue is good because Max Crosby is doing good. And Max Crosby wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Ngakoue, because at the end of the day, Max Crosby already shown that he could do this. But when you look at the interior presence that we have on the defensive line, you can say that Ngakoue is responsible for that. And I will also say that if we had better interior defensive linemen, like a solid nose and a solid defensive tackle, you would definitely see Ngakoue not be able to get the type of attention he's getting, because if you had Max on one side and a serious pass rushing DT on the inside, they wouldn't be able to do what they're doing to Ngakoue. So to answer the question, to me, Ngakoue is not a waste of money, because at the end of the day, it's an investment. I didn't expect to necessarily just pay a man and come in within the first 6 games and be a world beater and dominating the NFL. I didn't expect it anyway. I thought he'd be another piece to the puzzle. And when you put him and Max together, Offenses have to prepare for that. They have to give them the right amount of attention and do their due diligence. And then giving so much attention to Ngakoue, giving so much attention to Max, you are seeing the production from our interior defensive linemen. And to me, that's worth the money because we have to have one of the best defensive lines in the NFL right now. And I'm not going to get into it right now because I'm going to save that for another video. All right, so speaking of videos, if you like this video, damn, like the damn video. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit me up. Instagram and Twitter, both are at Honcho. Check out RaiderHoncho.com, get you some of that drip. And as always, enjoy your day, be safe, smoke your smokes, drink your drink, do all the shit you love to do, but do it safe. Be mindful of everybody around you, and if they hate and you go tell them to go chew rocks. Matter of fact, no, stop chewing the rocks. Get a light bulb and chew it, okay? Get a light bulb and chew it if you want to hate on the boy. And until next time, Raider Honcho out.